MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Alex Cobb gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Alex Cobb and another of a long list of guys recovering and coming all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Not an overpowering pitcher. 92 to 94 miles an hour with sink. Good changeup, good curveball. He's a guy that needs to establish the strike zone early. He's not the kind of guy that's going to blow you away.
In now is John Jay, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Row. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0-1 the count. Jay aboard here at first with nobody out. There goes Jay. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag's there by Escobar, and he's out at second base.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one man to look out for is Yonder Alonso. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Into his windup, the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you. No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Yonder Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb, not great. He's 1 for 8. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Alonso, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. It almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. Escobar onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. White Sox on top, 1-0. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all 3 of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Standing in, Jonathan Villar. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 1 for 3. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. One out, nobody on. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed up on him and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So here's Daniel Palka now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. The 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's 2 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One nothing good guys as we play inning number 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Yolmer Sanchez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Popped up. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Mark Trumbo. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And let me tell you about first baseman Yonder Alonso. The bat plays, we get it. He's there for offense. but don't sleep on the defense as well. He's battled his injuries, but he's out there going to the post, making picks and bailing out his boys in the infield.
Here's Chris Davis now. Previously against Carlos Rodon, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. One and 1 the count to Chris Davis. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Baltimore down to their final strike. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Rodon is the winning pitcher of record. Alex Cobb only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.